President Uhuru Kenyatta jetted back into the country early today morning from the London conference, his two-day stay in London having stirred controversy internationally. Nevertheless, the fact that as Kenya's president, Uhuru Kenyatta can step into the United Kingdom and indeed anywhere else in the world, even as an ICC indictee, is probably just the beginning of what could be a severed ICC case. Recent events accompany that probability. Just a week ago, the ICC Trial Chamber 5 agreed to postpone the start date in the trial of Deputy President William Ruto. The postponement being just the tip of the iceberg, as now the Kenyan government is asking for a complete termination of these ICC cases through its permanent representative to the United Nations, Macharia Kamau. Kamau, who wrote a letter to the UN Security Council, questioned the competence of the ICC and expressed the government's reservations over the handling of these cases. The statement read in part, and I quote, "The original claims might have been false and or manufactured. It has since come to light that the evidence could be tainted and or procured through inducement and or corrupt measures." End of quote. He added that if the two principals are forced to attend the trials at The Hague, the country will be at a greater risk of instability, saying, and I quote, "They have not only been the greatest agents of cohesion, but have been at the forefront and are the glue that binds the country during the transition period." The letter further faulted the impartiality of how the ICC cases are being conducted, saying that there is no demonstrable intent from this conduct to show that the main purpose of the proceedings is to bring justice, urging friendly nations in the UN Security Council to prevail upon the ICC to reconsider the Kenyan cases. Could it be then that the UK is probably among the friendly nations referred to by Macharia Kamau? Here is a statement that would make you think so.
I think they're very positive signs. I think there's light at the end of the tunnel, and I don't think it is the light of an oncoming train.
This being an answer to the situation of the ICC cases faced by President Kenyatta and his deputy William Ruto. Despite the minor setback on Kenyatta's defense with the arrival of new evidence, the Kenyan government appears to have a curious optimism in regards to the ICC cases. What could have happened and what does it mean for Kenya? Questions that we're yet to get answers for. Reporting for JSO 7, I am Meline Miendo.